He was one signature away from losing everything. No money, no backup plan, only one prayer left. What happened next shocked everyone. His name was Samuel. Samuel was a small business owner. Not rich, not famous, just honest and hardworking. 4 years, his shop barely survived. But recently, things got worse. Sales dropped. Suppliers demanded payment. His landlord gave him a final warning. Still, every morning, Samuel prayed before opening his shop. God, guide my steps today. One afternoon, Samuel received a letter. Final notice. If he couldn't pay his debts within 1 week, his business would be closed. Samuel sat alone in his shop after closing time. Shelves half empty, lights dim. He whispered, "Lord, I've done all I can." A few days later, a man walked into the shop. He asked Samuel to cheat on an invoice, to overcharge and split the extra money. It would solve Samuel's problems instantly. Samuel felt the pressure. No one would know. No one would get hurt. But something in his spirit said no. "I can't do that," Samuel replied. The man left, annoyed. That night, Samuel locked the shop and knelt on the floor. "God," he said, "I chose honesty over survival. If this ends, I trust you anyway." He slept peacefully, even though the deadline was near. The next morning, a woman entered the shop. She asked questions, took notes, looked around carefully. Then she said something unexpected. "I represent a company looking for a reliable supplier." Samuel froze. She explained they needed a long-term contract. A big one. 2 days later, Samuel signed the contract. It paid more than he had earned in the last 2 years combined. Debts were cleared. The shop expanded. New workers were hired. Samuel stood alone after closing and smiled. God had done it. The miracle wasn't just the money. It was this: Samuel didn't lose his integrity to gain success. He gained success because he kept it. God honors honesty. Integrity invites divine favor. What you refuse in faith, God can reward openly. If you're facing financial pressure right now, this story is your reminder. Do the right thing. Trust God. He will provide. Subscribe for more faith-based stories of miracles, hope, and breakthrough.